The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. These two teams all tied after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught by Evans. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest weapons, then it's fair game for the defense.
Two yards, good enough for a first. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
On first and goal, Gurley. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
Despite the blitz, often alters a normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And the Chiefs are the safety, Devin McCourty on the sack.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little.
Yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Willie Brown, the one to make the tackle.
4 yards on the
to throw on second and 6. Breeze. It's caught here by at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run on first down. Allen. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. He completes it to Tate. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Check nickel. Hey, kill.
Now Breeze. They've got the hookup. This is Olsen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the draw, here's Allen. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Second down and goal. Breeze, he's got his man. This is Tate. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. Too low, cut. Watch the safety creep. Kill. Right there in the middle, 55. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take tonight.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Kill.
From the 35 on second down, Breeze. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. To throw is Breeze. He's got Allen. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time, the safety with a sack.
I think normally he's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Breeze. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that incompletion, we step league-wide for a second. I want to discuss Saquon Barkley's injury. Obviously, that hurts the Giants.
Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines